Hi, my name is Kasen Russell. This is for Labette Community College speech class. When I was younger, I always grew up hunting with my grandfather, and he taught me many things in life, like how to safely do things and do things right. Growing up, I always thought that it was easy and that I could do it by myself anytime I wanted. Little did I know that it takes a lot. It's a lot of hard work. I learned how to do everything and do it right, and I always wanted to do it by myself. And a few years ago, I went and I did it on my own for the very first time. It was pretty easy going and doing it on my own, so I thought. It's a lot of hard work, from all the bush hogging you have to do, clearing out fields, planting new fields, hanging up tree stands, you got to go out there and you got to find where the deer are, and you got to track the deer, and I set up cameras, taking pictures all summer long, and after summer's over, that's when it gets exciting. Deer start losing their velvet and the temperatures start dropping. Before you know it, it's October and deer season is here. The first frost has hit and all the hunters are headed to the woods, and for me, if I would see a deer every night but I couldn't get him to come in. I had a lot of pictures of does and a couple pictures of bucks, but it was pretty much all does, and I couldn't get him really to come in. And I'd sit there in my tree stand every night and see all these deer, but couldn't ever really get them to come in. And I started watching YouTube videos and stuff on how to do it, and finally, after learning all these things and doing all this stuff, I finally got some deer to start coming in. And one night I was sitting there, and it was probably late November, and I got this deer. I heard some moving behind me, and he finally came in. Wasn't a huge buck, but I was so excited that my whole tree stand was shaking. And he came in there about 50 yards, started walking in. I grunted at him a couple times, and he started walking in some more. And by then, my heart was bumping, and I couldn't quit. I was shaking all over the place. I didn't think I was going to be able to make a shot on him. And he came in 20 yards, didn't see me one time. And I pulled back on him and took one shot, and he ran not even 30 yards. And it was hard work, and I learned that was hard work. That was my first experience of it takes hard work to get things. And I have a quote, the road to success is not easy to navigate, but with hard work, drive, and passion, it's possible to achieve the American dream. That's from John Carmack. And it taught me in life that if you want good things, you got to work hard for them. And that's what I did. And then in the end, once I killed the deer, I found him. All my family was excited. They were all pumped up. I remember my grandma's face. I called her and I couldn't even speak when I was on the phone with her. I told her to just come out to the field and bring a truck, and we're going to pick something up. She was freaking out. She thought that I hurt myself or something. But I learned that if you do hard work, good things will come, and your family will be proud of you. And that's what my moment for this speech is.